101010.
Lynx, look! She and Luka are here. My calculations indicated you would be coming here. What is it this time? This jade abacus is too severely damaged. Even with my best efforts, I can only restore a small part of the record.
What we're about to watch should be the last of the records.
Yeah, we're on the Shenzhou after all, so we might even find someone here who knew him.
Are you guys ready? I'm going to play it.
Go ahead, Miss Qingque.
Igor, a flicker of sorrow appears fleetingly in my empathy module after listening to your speech. Even the coolant is unable to put out this flame of melancholy.
So, will you deploy your army to take over the collapsing market, Mr. Abraham?
Oh, I'm sorry to say that I won't. Every business decision has to be reached based on rational consideration. Your homeworld only contributes 0.005% of the logistical capacity required by the Building Material Logistics Department. In terms of the resource allocation of the traditional project department, its share is infinitesimal.
Mr. Abraham, that infinitesimal share you mentioned is my everything.
You can try your luck on the Lawfu of the Xianzhou Alliance, where the Luminary Wardance is currently held. The people of Xianzhou have always prided themselves on their benevolence, and they have aided many planets ravaged by the denizens of abundance. Perhaps they might lend you a helping hand? However, my child, I must remind you that the Xianzhou martial contests are much more than simple cyberboxing. You turned down the prizes and rewards you could have had just to talk to me for 10 minutes. Please at least take my sincerest wishes with you when you leave.
Miss Qingque, are you alright?
I'm fine. I just feel a bit blue after watching it.
Hey, it happened a long time ago.
You're right. Qingque, don't be sad. It's just history.
But the fact that it's history makes it even sadder. Igor grasped at every tiny sliver of hope for someone to rescue his home world. When the name Xianzhou Alliance was mentioned, I imagined things unfolding like this. The Cloud Knights went to Eurilo 6 as reinforcements and eliminated the Ruin Legion, and the people of Eurilo 6 emerged from the crisis. Even without the records of what happened afterward, we know very well that things did not pan out that way. Igor's last hope, the Xianzhou Alliance, did not come to his world's rescue. All his efforts were in vain.
No, Miss Qingque. He didn't fail. Igor Haft later returned to Eurilo 6 and fought against the Antimatter Legion on the front line. He, along with many others like him, preserved the desolate city of Belobog with their flesh and blood. The fact that I can participate in the war dance to fight for my home today shows that he didn't fail. Those who sacrificed their lives 700 years ago didn't fail either.
You're right. If Igor could see how impressive you are on the war dance stage, he would definitely be very proud.
It's a pity we don't know how Igor performed at the war dance back then.
I went to the repository the other day and did some digging. 700 years ago was not too long ago, but it was a turbulent era. The aftermath of the Second Denizens of Abundance War still lingered, and this edition of Imbibador Lunae soon followed. I couldn't even find a complete list of contestants, and I didn't see Igor's name anywhere.
It's okay. Even though this ancient legend is no longer known, I can still create a new legend myself. With my fists, I'll rewrite Igor's story in the Wardance's ring. Just you wait and see.
Yeah, we look forward to it.
Can't wait.
I guess that's all there is about Igor for now. Let's head back to the lounge to prepare for the upcoming knockout stage.
Maybe qingque actually knew Igor, but forgot about him.
I'm not that old.
Or maybe you've just forgotten your age.
You're making me sound like I'm Mara-struck. That's scary.
An enemy worthy.
The punch it, don't get cocky.
The fearless knows not fear. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate!
Lunar flame.
Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return!
Just getting started. Don't get cocky. Let's see some sparks fly! Step out of it! Let's see some sparks fly! Don't get cocky! Now we're talking.
combining kung fu with singing and dancing would work? Are you two brought here by the scalper too?
On the still waters of oblivion.
The dead return!
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The dead return!
In lunar flame. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Set to the seas of flame! Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of flame!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to live!
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Receive divinity. The dead return!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Destined for oblivion. In lunar flame. On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The dead return!
In lunar flame. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
This world is bleeding.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
In lunar flame.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Forever triumphant!
for the departed. It too shall fall.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
In lunar flame.
Forever.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Forever.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. soon to be departed.
Your end approaches. Receive divinity. Fail to send you. The dead return! Repay. Savor it for me.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion. Harder.
Too little. Fail to send you.
Blade of moonlight. The lunar flame. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Nothing major. Too little. Fail to send you.
Still waters of oblivion.
The dead return! Savor it for me.
In the lunar flame. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Emergency situation. All prison personnel are instructed to abide by the established procedures and act without delay.
get away.
The fear that knows not fear. I want fear.
Blade of moon. In lunar flame.
Never hesitate!
desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. You can't kill me. Blade of moon. In lunar flame.
Emergency situation. All prison personnel are instructed to abide by the established procedures and act without delay.
better. Fangs and claws got never hesitate. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. You've got a lot of nerve. Blade of The fear that knows not fear. How of you?
receive divinity. Repay. The dead return!
You won't get away. Try harder.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate! You won't get away.
Protect all beauty! Beauty is eternal!
The fearless knows not fear. Oh dear.
I will protect all beauty!
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Time to suffer.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
In lunar flame. Mere coin blade of moonlight.
Wretched and fleeting. I will protect all beauty.
Never hesitate!
I will protect all beauty. Get them. I will protect all beauty.
Pawn. Lunar flame. Forever. Victory is inevitable. Forever. Victory is inevitable.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
I will protect all beauty.
Time to suffer.
Flesh wound. Beauty is eternal. Get them.
The fear knows not fear. Pawn.
I will protect all beauty. I will protect all beauty.
Pawn. Lunar flame. Forever. Victory is inevitable. Suffer. Judgment is here. Time to suffer. The redemption. Retribution. Try harder.
I will protect all beauty.
Time to suffer.
Flesh wound.
Try harder. Lunar flame. Mere pawn.
Flesh wound. I will protect all beauty. Wretched and fleeting. Get them.
Blade of moonlight. Forever. Victory is inevitable. Time to suffer.
Thirst. Beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty. Get them.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
I will protect all beauty.
Lunar flame. Time to suffer. Prayers won't help you.
Flesh wound. I will protect all beauty. I will protect all beauty.
Lunar flame. Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
I will protect all beauty.
Never hesitate!
Wretched and fleeting.
Mere pawn. Time to suffer. That's better. Fear knows not fear.
After fighting in so many knockout stages, I think our points should be enough. Time to head to the Sky Splitters leaderboard to confirm our ranking.
Attention all visitors. If you encounter anything...
Hey, looks like I've got enough points! How about it, coach? Let's get ready to challenge some powerful opponents! Okay, time to get fired up! Let's head back to the lounge. After this match, I'll be up against Yanqing in the Ringmaster's Challenge. I thought I'd be really nervous, but I don't have the jitters at all. To say I'm not nervous at all isn't accurate. How should I put it? I'm unusually calm.
I get you. I felt the same way for my 75th round of interviews with Interastral Peace Entertainment.
75 rounds? See? It's fortunate we didn't join the IPC system. Now we don't have to endure this misery.
Let's not dwell on that. How about we check out your next opponent? What? That's not true.
Aw, cut Miss Carmilla some slack. Let's turn our attention to my next opponent.
This contestant is quite mysterious. I looked him up and found out that he always wore a heavy cloak in his previous matches, so his face was concealed. Perhaps he asked the organizers to hide his real identity.
Ooh, so mysterious. But it doesn't matter, because now I'm gonna step into the ring and see just how strong this iron arm is for myself.
This contestant is quite mysterious. I looked him up and found out that he always wore a heavy cloak in his previous matches, so his face was concealed. Perhaps he asked the organizers to hide his real identity.
Ooh,
This contestant is...
Ooh, so mysterious. But it doesn't matter, because now I'm gonna step into the ring and see just how strong this iron arm is for myself. This will surely be a great match. What moves does he have up his sleeve?
Luka, are you ready to be crowned as the King of the Iron Arms?
Ha! I already am the King of the Iron Arms.
You sure are. Let's hit the road, King of the Iron Arms.
I think of you.
What? Tiggertron is in an iron arm? You're so silly, Luka.
just kidding. Since you're here, that must mean the independent contestant Iron Arm must be...
The two fighters in the ring right now are remarkably similar in many ways. The first contestant comes from Belobog, Luka Strongarm. The other contestant is also from Belobog, Svarog Iron Arm. These two contestants from Belobog are each other's final hurdle before advancing to the Ringmaster's Challenge. Paint sure has a sense of humor. What if we look on the bright side? We can see that no matter who wins this match, Belobog will have a representative qualified to challenge the Lawfu's Ringmaster.
I must apologize to you, Luka, for participating in the Wardance anonymously and keeping you in the dark.
You don't believe I can win, so you came here to boost the chances of Team Belobog winning the Wardance, right?
This isn't about what I believe, Luka. This is a matter of calculation. Mathematically speaking, your chance of winning is low, but Belobog really needs this win. Thus, I entered the competition. This ensures that, regardless of who emerges victorious, Belobog will earn recognition.
This stings a little, but I get it. Pitch Dark Cook the Great, come clean. Did you know about this right from the start?
Sorry. Svarog said you would be sad if I told you the truth, so I kept it a secret.
What's next, Svarog? Is it Belobogian against Belobogian?
It seems there is no other choice.
I didn't manage to beat you previously. Mathematically speaking, I'm afraid I'll suffer the same fate this time.
Your calculation is erroneous, Luka. Mathematically speaking, your chance of winning is unknown. There is a variable that I have yet to ascertain, so it's impossible to draw any conclusions.
Variable?
Your improvement. I am an outdated robot. No matter how many pull-ups I do, it only wears down my joints. I will not grow stronger. However, you are different. With each experience, you will continue to grow stronger.
You might be right, but... Well, this is kind of embarrassing to say, but I'm not sure if I've improved or not.
Hence my assessment. We should face each other here. Luka, you need to defeat me.
No problem, Svarog. Bring it on!
Again, I'd like to remind you that I won't make this easy for you. Please be careful.
Got it! Thanks for not holding back, Svarog!
Coming in hot! In there, Luka! Divinity.
What side are you on?
Victory is inevitable!
My calculations, this is not the best. Please be
The opponent is not leaving any openings for Luka.
Luka, quickly use that move. They'll never see it coming.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. The pig shall fall.
Execute annihilation.
Nothing major.
Value exchange threshold.
The dead return!
Destined for oblivion.
Prepare to stop fear. I won't do.
Push forward. Too little. Fail to send you. Savor it for me.
Bloom. Repay.
Forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate!
Visually neutralizes his opponent's attack. No doubt about it. Luka is the real thief. Everyone is screaming for Luka.
Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Evaluating.
Luka's about to win! Smaron, don't give up! But I want you to win too, Luka!
I can't handle that girl.
Looks like Farah is gearing up for an all-out attack.
The fight is set.
Destined for oblivion.
Module.
An offensive. Doomed.
Savor it for me.
Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Push forward. Execute annihilation.
The fear will not fear. I won't do.
Transmission blocked. Purge initiated.
The dead return!
Value exchange threshold. Fail to send you.
Keep calm and use your iron fist against your opponent. Do it for me.
Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate!
The dead return!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Reinforcement. Execute annihilation.
Nothing major.
Fear will not fear. I won't do.
Your end approaches.
Bloom.
Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Indomitable Luka never gives up. The fight continues.
The dead return!
Savor it for me.
Never hesitate!
Push forward. Execute annihilation.
Destined for oblivion.
The fear will not fear. Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Transmission blocked. Purge initiated. Value exchange threshold. Module overload. Savor it for me.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Savor it for me.
What a glorious showdown between the two iron arms! I declare the winner of this match, who also earns the chance to challenge the ringmaster, Luka Strongarm!
Luka, do you hear the cheers? You won.
Svarog, you didn't go easy on me, did you?
No, I didn't. You defeated me fair and square. Get some rest. You're up against the ringmaster of the Lafu next.
Svarog, based on your calculations, do you think I can beat Yanqing?
The result of my calculations holds no importance to you. You need to step into the ring and experience the battle yourself. That's what matters more to you.
Got it. I'll do whatever it takes.
Luka's going to challenge Yanqing soon. I should join him in the lounge to make sure he's ready.
informed me that General Qingque himself will be present for the upcoming Ringmasters Challenge.
Huh? The General is such a busy man. I can't believe he's coming to watch a nobody like me in action.
Mr. Luka, know your worth. You're far from being a nobody now. The most popular Wardance contestant from another planet is challenging his disciple. Of course he has to be here.
This is so stressful. I can't embarrass belobog in front of General Qingque. I feel like my heart is about to burst out of my throat.
Being too nervous might affect your performance. How about a bottle of Sweet Dream Soda?
Right! I shouldn't drink that.
How about this? Let's go watch someone else's match, shall we? According to the schedule, the current match is between Boot Hill and Yanqing.
Oh? That sounds interesting.
Let's go! You need some fresh air! Being cooped up here in the lounge will only make you more nervous.
Let's get moving. We might miss the match if we wait any longer.
What an intense battle! If I had hands that could sweat, they'd be drenched by now. Still, I wonder why Mr. Boothill suddenly decided to holster his gun and forfeit the match. Was he intimidated by yanqing swords? Or was he forced to leave because he's wanted by the IPC? Regardless, I hereby declare the winner of the match, the Lofu's Ringmaster, Yanqing!
Oh, we're too late. Looks like we'll have to catch the replay later on.
Oh, son of a fudge now. That boy is strong. Well, I'll be hornswoggled. You all come to see my match. Oh, too bad. Those little IPC fudgelings are on my tail. I gotta hightail it out of here. I gotta say, your original iron arm looks good. But you know, no matter how tight the schedule, there's always room for a goodbye. Before I head out, let me buy you a cup of tea. Dew's Tea House in Harm Alley has some mighty fine fudge and tea. Fiery, just the way we like it. Us grown men need it strong and kicking. Fudge yeah.
No way! You're wanted by the IPC. How can I trust you to take him out for tea?
Camera girl, I don't even mind that you're one of them little IPC fudgelings. Yet here you are, acting all forking judgmental.
Trailblazer, Miss Carmela, please don't worry about me. I believe Boot Hill means no harm. I'll be back soon. Relax, I'm pretty self-disciplined. I usually don't even take drinks with sugar in them.
Mr. Boothill, welcome. Please, take a seat. Hey, isn't this the Luka Strongarm that everyone's been talking about? It's a pleasure to have two distinguished guests here today. What can I get for you? Just let me know.
I'm fixing to leave the Lafu, so, give me a send-off with a cup of that single malt strong tea you only get on the Xianzhou. No need for the fancy stuff. Popper's blood will do just fine. As for him, he's about to face a tough battle, so fix him up a glass of hero spirit.
No problem. I'll be right back.
The vibe of this place is similar to Belobog.
Well, I'm glad you like it. I'm buying you drinks for two reasons. I want to apologize to you, that's the first. My intention was to test your resolve, but threatening a competitor with life and death was a bit over the line. I'm real sorry. If you drink this cup of tea, it means you forgive me, okay?
I learned a lot from that match against you, Mr. Boothill. Actually, I should be thanking you for that.
Okay, glad you ain't mad. Now let's get to the second reason. I think you should pull out of the competition.
That's out of the question. I won't back down. Just like how I faced your gun last time.
I'm leaving not just because time's running out for me, but partly because of that ringmaster too. This kid's young, but he's got some serious skills. Facing him will take too long, and there's no guarantee of winning. It ain't worth getting caught by those forking IPC hounds over a competition. You're different. You always have the choice to leave. The whole cosmos knows about you and Belobog now, so you've already achieved your goal. No one will blame you if you withdraw now. But if you step into the ring, you'll be crushed. You get what I'm saying?
I understand. But I'm still gonna step into the ring and throw a punch. Win or lose, the outcome isn't the only thing that matters.
I'm impressed, kid.
Oh, you're testing my resolve again! I almost fell for your trap.
Dog my whoa boots, you're forking sharp, boy. You remind me of a friend, a girl called Rappa. She's set in her own ways, just like you.
Is she as weak as me?
Well, can you crush a star with your bare hands?
Can she?
She can't, but she always insists that she can.
That's ridiculous.
What holy forkaroni. She's really strong.
It's getting late. The match with Yanqing is starting soon. I wonder if Luka's back. Let's see whether he's in the lounge.
Can't believe the match is about to start. I feel as though I'm having a dream.
Stay calm, Luka. Just treat this like any other regular point-based tournament. Right! Regardless of how the Ringmaster's Challenge transpires, you've already made a mark in Belobogian history.
That's exactly what makes me feel like I'm dreaming. In fact, the biggest takeaway from this trip to the Luofu is that it made me realize something. I don't fight to gain or prove anything. I don't even do this for the sake of winning. Whenever I throw my punches, I feel like I'm the happiest man in the cosmos. That's the only reason I'm doing this.
Even though I don't fully understand it, I'm still pleased to witness your growth.
Well, it's time for you to get ready for the final battle. I can't believe it took me so long to realize that Gepard, Argenti, Boothill, Svarog, and Mr. Tail were all trying to tell me the same thing. Oh, does this mean I've got one foot in the realm of the strong now? Huh, maybe it's the mentality that makes you strong.
Luka, are you ready to challenge Yanqing?
I've been ready for a long time.
Wow! I'm not even ready yet.
Hi, Mr. Luka. We meet again.
How is this possible? You're Lung Feng.
Sorry for not revealing my name previously. I'm the Luofu's ringmaster, Yanqing. Mr. Luka, I've had my eye on you these past few days. You weren't aware, but I was in the crowd watching all your matches. I must say, you're a formidable warrior. You're resilient, sharp, and strong. What's even more impressive is your resolve. Every punch you throw shows a courage that doesn't care about winning or losing. That has left a deep impression on me. I've heard about what happened to your planet, so I understand how you need this win. Just one more step, and you'll take Belobog's name into the history books with you. But as the Luofu ringmaster, there are things I must uphold.
I don't have a stirring pre-battle speech, Yanqing. Thanks for giving me directions when I was lost. Many have done the same thing for me these last few days. And it's thanks to all of you that I'm here now. Still remember the lofty aspirations we yelled loudly at the sky? I, Luka, will be the winner! I will defeat Yanqing!
All eyes are upon Luka Strongarm, who has finally arrived in front of Yanqing after overcoming numerous hurdles. Since the beginning of the Wardance, the match between Luka and Yanqing has been the most anticipated one among the audience. Now, this highly awaited showdown is about to unfold before viewers across the cosmos. What will be the final result of this match? Let's watch and find out.
Anyone who qualifies for the Ringmaster's Challenge is a respectable warrior. You're a top-notch boxer, just like I'm a top-notch swordsman. The outcome of this match isn't going to change that.
Yanqing, I'll give it my all to defeat you.
Likewise.
Both fighters are ready. The final showdown begins now. Flying swords are swirling around the ring. How will Luka deal with them?
Burns to ashes!
Luka knocked down Yanqing's sword. Flying start.
Destiny for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The opponent is not leaving any openings for Luka. Luka officially neutralizes his opponent's attack.
Keep calm and use your iron fist against your opponent. Do it for me.
The dead return!
Still waters of oblivion. Again.
Firefly Type 4 in position. Fight!
Luka pulls off a nightmare with his left hand. What a man!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Set to the seas of flame!
Never hesitate!
Destined for oblivion.
Until everything burns to ashes!
The fearless will not fear. I will fear. Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Still waters of oblivion.
Never hesitate! I will fear.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The fearless will not fear. Too close. Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate! I will fear.
Receive divinity.
Come get me!
The dead return! Repay!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Luka pulls off a nightmare with his left hand. What a man!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Luka's truly a magnificent warrior. Yanqing's starting to take this more seriously.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Sword, heed me! You're all in on it!
He's struggling to land a counter. What's Luka going to do?
The fearless will not fear.
Still waters of oblivion.
Punish evil! You're all in!
Will he do?
Never hesitate! Too close!
Set to the seas of flame!
Forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
about to unleash his signature move. Luka, will you be able to take this?
Cut through the ranks.
Gonna be major.
Cut through the ranks.
Your swords are so tough. My iron arm has gone kaput.
In this case, I'll stop using my swords. Let's decide who the winner is with our bare fists.
Yanqing, are you doing this out of sympathy? I don't need a victory like this, because I have no problem accepting defeat.
No, you aren't defeated. Can't you hear? Everyone's cheering for you, Luka. I think that in their minds, someone like you could never be considered defeated.
Such a moving battle!
Thanks, Yanqing. In a true fight, does losing even matter? Winning and losing are part of any match. But I gave it my all, and I did it! I kept throwing punches, punch after punch, until the very end. When I go back to Belobog, there will be another fight waiting for me in the future, and many more battles to come. Archie, I tried my best. Just like you. I won.
Luka takes his defeat in stride. The audience's passion stays strong. Their constant applause is a salute to this resilient Belobogian fighter. In my view, there is no winner or loser in this match. At this moment, the admiration both sides have for each other and the audience's enthusiasm speak for itself. This is an unprecedented match that goes beyond winning and losing. Stop putting the camera at me. Focus on them two kids.
I didn't expect my Wardance journey would end in this way. I've never felt so at ease. I think it's time to pack up my things and head home with Lynx and the others.
Sorry for disturbing your rest, Mr. Luka. General Jingyuan would like to meet you. Please, make your way to the seat of Divine Foresight.
Me? But I lost the match. Is the General really interested in meeting defeated contestants too?
As a Skyfaring Commission staff member, I'm afraid I don't have the answer to that question.
Hello, Luka from Belobog. It is a pleasure to meet you.
General Jingyuan, it's my honor to meet you. But I'm not quite sure why you summoned me here to the seat of divine foresight.
Because of that exciting match earlier. And also because you're the second Wardance contestant from Yarilo in the past 700 years.
Do you mean... have you by any chance heard of Igor Haft?
Igor, what a nostalgic name. I know him. Actually, I should say I will always remember him. You and he are two of a kind.
General, do you know about Igor's experience on the Xianzhou? In our hometown, many of us have heard of Igor Haft's heroic tale, but we don't know what he really went through during his journey beyond the sky. Please, you have to tell me his story.
That was over 700 years ago. At that time, I was young and also serving as the Wardance's ringmaster. Igor, a tall and red-haired boxer, appeared in the ring. Every swing of his fist felt like it carried the weight of an entire world. He had a peculiar habit after finishing a match. While turning down all the prizes and gifts, he would talk about his homeland's plight to the spectators, warning them of the Antimatter Legion's attacks as he sought help from those who were capable. Just like that, he conquered every opponent and finally stood before me, much like how you faced Yanqing. He threw his punches in silence, matching me blow for blow. But as the fight was nearing its end, he suddenly stopped and left the arena. Igor, the Alliance leaders have listened to your tale and your homeland struggles. Many Cloud Knights feel sympathy for your situation.
Is there anything more than sympathy?
They are unable to send forces. We've received a warning signal from the Yaoqing, meaning a major conflict between the Xianzhou and the denizens of abundance is imminent.
I understand. Thank you, Jingyuan.
Where will you go next?
I'm headed home, because my home needs me. I thought I would surely find a way to rescue it. Or at least someone in this vast cosmos would hear my plea for help. But I was wrong. Yarilo 6's tragedy is insignificant. Disasters unfold in every corner of the universe. If not here, then there. If not today, then tomorrow. People have grown accustomed to the disappearance of insignificant stars in the sky. While I've been fighting here, my family and friends are bleeding to death because of the Antimatter Legion's invasion. With every fist I threw, their hopes dimmed a little more. It's time for me to go back now. If a child cannot fight to protect his mother when she needs it, what right does he have to call himself her son? See you again, Jingyuan. No. Considering my age, I don't think we will be seeing each other again.
I wish you victory, Igor.
You too, Jingyuan. If the opportunity arises, I'd love to fight you again. I'm coming back, Mother. I've come out on top in all my fights. But this time, victory is out of my reach.
The Wardance is held to foster friendships through combat arts. However, I was just a Cloud Knight lieutenant at that time, powerless to change anything. I couldn't even utter any words of solace as I watched his despondent silhouette grow smaller. And just like that, he left. Time flew by, and then, in the blink of an eye, 300 years had passed.
Pardon my interruption, General. What was the name of the world you just mentioned?
Let's send an invitation to that world called Yurilo 6 for the Wardance this year. Hopefully, his descendants will respond.
General, the astral charts of the Skyfaring Commission indicate that this world has been destroyed. General?
Send an invitation. Even if it is just a wish that won't come true.
So, this is why we received that invitation?
Igor gifted me a keepsake before he left.
Is this...
We took this picture before we parted ways. Despite feeling crestfallen that day, he still kept a smile on his face. Now, I'd like to give something to his descendant in return for his gift. 700 years ago, I didn't have the chance to help his home. But it's still not too late for me to step in.
With the Everwinter Monument as our witness, I, the Supreme Guardian Bronya Rand, hereby announce that the Xianzhou Lafu Belobog Mutual Trade Agreement is now in effect.
I've heard stories about Belobog, where the residents, in their most desperate times, steadfastly maintained the spirit of the preservation, resisting fate until the break of dawn. It wasn't until I stepped onto this land of heroes myself and felt the burn of the perpetual ice on my skin that I finally realized how solemn the belief of the preservation is and how great the people struggling there are. From today onward, the Xianzhou Lafu fights alongside you until the eternal freeze turns into the spring breeze and the frozen land melts into fertile fields.
My old friend, you once expressed your desire to be a long-life species. Because we had a longer lifespan, you thought we would have more time to grow, rectify mistakes, and change the future. You were wrong, Igor. The next punch is always what matters most. For our world, the future is what truly matters. We don't just appear out of nowhere. Each of us comes from the world that was there before we were born. People are like a giant tree, closely intertwined and ever-growing. People shape history. History creates heroes. Heroes inspire the future, and the future brings forth new people. My old friend, your call for help back then has been answered. Luka is the answer. He isn't just a boy. Instead, he's as ancient as your civilization, and he's the embodiment of Yurilo 6. I should have realized sooner. A civilization that can give rise to someone like you. wouldn't be easily wiped out.
Mr. Gepard, are you ready? I'm here to return that victory you lent me.
Wardance commemorative items. A collector's model of the Sword Champion.
Perfect timing, Coach! Now that the war dance has ended and Luka has returned to Belobog, it's time for me to go. I hope so. But Mr. Albert keeps saying that I still lack experience, so I guess I'll have to gain more experience for a while longer. Honestly speaking, these days of participating in the war dance with you have been the happiest of my life. Now that Luka is the hottest rising star in the whole cosmos, he'll definitely have lots of chances to participate in major tournaments in the future. When the time comes, I hope you'll still be his coach, and I'll still be in charge of covering your stories. By the way, this is the issue of the newspaper that features the showdown between Luka and Yanqing. I bought 100 copies. This one's for you to keep. Oh no! It's getting late! I'm about to miss my star skiff. I should get going. I'll see you next time! Of course! It's just a matter of time before he becomes the most dazzling champion in the cosmos. I've got a knack for reading people.
A short respite, then time for the next fight.
Quite a different experience looking down on Starsky Haven.
Bye.